Victor Wembanyama, a name already etched in the annals of basketball history. A two-time All-Star in only his second season. Tonight, in front of a roaring home crowd, he reminded us why he's considered a generational talent. This isn't just about highlights, it's about legacy. It's about a player who entered the league with unprecedented hype and is somehow exceeding even those astronomical expectations. Tonight wasn't his most statistically dominant performance, but in a nail-biting, down-to-the-wire showdown, his impact was undeniable. The Spurs, vying for Western Conference supremacy, clinging to that coveted number 2 seed, needed every ounce of his ability, and Wemby delivered. He finished with 12 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a massive 5 blocks. 5 blocks. He was a defensive force, deterring shots, altering the Raptors' offensive game plan, and protecting the rim with authority. While his shooting percentages might not jump off the page, 3 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from deep, his presence was felt on every single possession. He also shot 5 out of 6 from the free throw line, showing his composure late in the game. And let's talk about that plus-minus. A game-high plus 19. While the box score may not scream dominant performance, the numbers tell a different story. When Victor was on the court, the Spurs were a completely different team. They controlled the game, they dictated the pace, and they ultimately secured a hard-fought 110-107 victory. This Spurs squad is no fluke. They're 42-16, boasting a .724 winning percentage and riding a 10-game win streak. They sit atop their division and are breathing down the neck of the number 1 seed in the West. Games like these, against tough opponents, on their home floor, prove they're a force to be reckoned with. They're not just building for the future, they're competing right now. Wembanyama's evolution is undeniable. He's not just relying on his size and athleticism. He's developing into a complete basketball player. He is averaging 24.0 points, 11.2 rebounds, and 2.9 assists this season, exceeding his already impressive career averages of 22.9 points, 10.9 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. He's elevating his game, expanding his repertoire, and becoming an even more dangerous offensive weapon. Consider this. For most players, averaging 20.8 points over the last 5 games would be considered a hot streak. But for Wemby, it's just another week at the office. The standard he's set for himself is astronomical, and he continues to strive for even greater heights. The Spurs franchise knows a thing or two about greatness. From David Robinson to Tim Duncan, this organization has a rich history of legendary big men. And now, Victor Wembanyama is carrying that torch, leading this team into a new era of dominance. The home crowd feels it, they believe it, and they're roaring their support every single night. Every game matters in the Western Conference. The margin for error is razor thin. With the playoffs looming, every victory is crucial. And tonight, in a battle that went down to the wire, the Spurs found a way to win, thanks in no small part to the brilliance of their young superstar. The Raptors fought valiantly, but in the end, they couldn't contain the Wemby effect. His presence on the court is transformative. He inspires his teammates, demoralizes his opponents, and electrifies the arena. San Antonio knew exactly what they were getting when they drafted him. A phenom, a game-changer, a future Hall of Famer. This Spurs team isn't just building toward the championship. They're in the fight right now. They're currently sitting in the number 2 seed spot, just 2 games back from the top. It's going to be an exciting finish to the regular season as they continue their push for home court advantage in the playoffs. The team knows how important this is, and every game counts. The Spurs are on a 10-game win streak. The confidence is surging. The fans are energized, and Victor Wembanyama is leading the charge. Remember the name, remember the face, because this is only the beginning. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible NBA highlights and analysis. This is Court Vision, signing off.